say oppression strong and wide, but horn of truth cannot hide. Them want fear, them want blind. Missy vision, Jah designed. Every horn blow, every sound carry freedom through the ground. Horns of deliverance lift and blow. Every valley, every shadow know. Mountains shake, rivers bend. When Jah horn call, all defend. Horns of deliverance strong and clear. Sound for all them who hear. Iron heart and spirit brave. Rise up now, Jah will. Missy people trapped in chains, silent cries and hidden pains. Horns blow not for fight nor kill, but for awaken heart and will. Every note pierce through the night, shine light on who lose sight. Not by sword, not by flame, but by melody calling name. Me hear elders whisper low, child hold on, let people know. Them who hear will find the key. Freedom live in unity. Horns of deliverance pierce the dark. Sound of hope ignite the spark. Every hill and every plain, feel the rhythm, break the chain. Horns of deliverance rise and ring. Echo joy, echo king. From mountain top to distant shore, Jah horn call forevermore. Me walk past where shadow hide, but horn guide me from inside. Every false throne tremble fall when truth stand and Jah call. Not just music, not just sound, but power rooted in the ground. Every horn breath deep and strong, lift the people, right the wrong. Me see you them rise and hear. Horn of deliverance crystal clear. Every hand clap, every footstep, join the chorus, secrets kept down. Some voice only whisper low, but horn blow them all for know. Freedom coming a humble way. Sound for live, sound for sway. Final deliverance shout and rise. Every air, every eye, every sky. Mountains move, rivers bend. When Jah horn call, hearts defend. Horns of deliverance bold and free. Sing the song of victory. Every soul feel Jah's power, rise and shine. Horns in power, horns in power. Oh yeah. Horns in power. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Midnight clock still tick and turn. Babylon toss, Babylon burn. Paper throne shake in the dark. When truth light strike the spark, them say sleep sweet on stolen ground, but guilty mind now rest now sound. Me hear siren in a breeze, true whisper through the trees. Me walk street where shadows speak, concrete that but spirit meek. Every lie them try fi hide, come crawl out in the night tide. No sleep for Babylon, eyes wide open, night reveal the words them sung. No sleep for Babylon, heart uneasy, truth come slow but firm and steady. No sleep for Babylon, toss and roll, Jah keep watch over every throne. No sleep for Babylon. Them lock it, them guard door, but conscience knock harder more. Gold pile high, but peace run dry. Them pillows soft, but soul can't lie. Missy youth, them roaming late, searching truth past curfew gate. Some seek bread, some seek sign, some just tired of wasting time. Me now wish them harm nor fall, me just hear the warning call. When justice near, rest depart from any throne without a keeper Babylon. Night long, truth soft like distant sound. Babylon, tossing fear, judgment step, but not severe. No for Babylon. Hear the sound, our roots rise up from underground. Na 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 na. Elders say watch the stars, them move. Night teach lesson they can't prove. Every system built on wrong, crack slow but crack strong. Missy ledgers full of sin, count profit but loss within. Me candle burn without rush, patience heavy, John Dush. Me stand still while world run fast. Some future born from broken past. Night not sleep when truth awake. Babylon feel the ground quake. Some sleep deep in a illusion bed, while warning drum beat in a head. Night a mirror clear and plain, show who free and who in chain. No sleep for Babylon, dawn soon come. Truth march steady like beating drum. Sweat and sigh, righteous time draw near. Oh my, no sleep for Babylon. Jah decree, rest only come with equity. Ay, 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 ay. Every step me take leave mark, but tide come quick, erase the part. Me wonder how much part me trace, so much joy, how much disgrace. Elder voice float on the wind, child ya walk when you feel thin. Me Miss a prince beside me own, some big, some small, some overgrown. When me stumble, nearly fall, only one set mark the wall. Footprints in the sand guide my way, even when me lose the day. When me weak and cannot stand, Jah carry me through shifting sand. Footprints in the sand, quiet sign, love invisible but divine. My mind drift back to hungry nights when hope feel far, road feel tight. My cry out soft, my cry out plain, wind answer back my name. I never see no hand appear, but strength come replace my fear. Some blessing walk in silence slow, not every miracle loud, you know. My count the days, me doubt my worth, question why I walk this earth. But son, remember every tear, even when my vision blur. Footprints in the sand still remain, even washed by wave and rain. When my question who me am, Jah whisper soft, hold me hand. Footprints in the sand, pure and true, seen by heart, not just by view. See youth rush toward the hill, chasing speed instead of will. Me say slow your step, feel the ground, wisdom humming steady sound. Every road now meant for race, some meant for walk with care and grace. Sun teach lesson day by day, nothing lasts but love's display. Must stop and watch the sunset fall, orange fire touch them all. Every print soon fade from sight, but journey live beyond the night. When me look back on the shore and wonder who me walking for, remember times me feel alone, those were times Jah carry me home. Footprints in the sand, faith reveal, strength me couldn't see but feel. Even when my path unclear, Jah walk close, Jah always near. Footprints in the sand, final sign, love deeper than space or time. Still warm, some writing dust, not book nor form. Lamppost flicker like candle flame, every crack wall know me name. Mama pray with tired knee, say Jai I still watch we. Even when Kobe they Kobe, faith still heavy in a ear. Me learn word from broken mouth, truth spill quick from ghetto youth. Not every psalm wear robe and ring, some barn wear sirens sing. Words from the ghetto sound, written calm, written strong. Not for praise gold throne, but for heal flesh and bone. Words from the ghetto song, every verse survival song. Gyre even when voice low, from the street truth grow. Elder with wisdom, I sell one fruit, still testify. Say son, mind your steps and breath. Life balance, close to death. Every corner teach a line, every law shape the rhyme. Some read psalm by candle glow, me read mine where street lights slow. Them say get a holy breed despair, but hope learn to live right there. In shared bread and borrowed smile, in patience stretch mile by mile. Words from the ghetto sound, true rough cut but pure calm. Not rehearsed, not clean, but honest in between. Words from the ghetto sound, chant by night till break of dawn. Jah translate the pain we send into strength in the end. Me nah claim saint nor king, me just sing what morning bring. Every scar a punctuation, every tear a revelation. Me see youth with fire eye, ask why truth always have to die. Me say truth not dead, just slow, like seed under stone, you know. Every verse me chant sincere, even fear me place right here. Some not born in silence room, it rise from struggle womb. Some scripture carved in ivory hall, some whispered when the night fall. But Jah here not judge the place, only heart and honesty face. Find all from the ghetto sound, lift the weak, keep them calm. When world deaf to we cry, Jah words still reply. Words from the ghetto sound, echo long after storm. From concrete up to throne, Jah read every tune. Hear the city waking now. Yeah. Golden era roots. Morning comes slow through the wooden blinds. Sun touching roof give a warning sign. Barefoot steps on a dusty floor. Life start early when you're born poor. Kettle singing on the fire flame. Mama hum a tune, always sound the same. Radio low, but the bass still breathe. Every little heartbeat moving time with me. Old man sweeping outside the gate, say youth walk steady, don't rush your fate. Pigeon fly when the bus horn cry. Another day learn how to live, not die. It's a morning in Kingston. Hear the rhythm of the street. Every soul got a story, every heart got a beat. From the yard to the corner, from In the morning in Kingston, life keep teaching me. School bell ring, but the lesson start from the way man talk to the way man walk. Some got books, some got broken shoes, still dreaming big with a little bit of truth. You lean on the fence and laugh, talking about life like it moving too fast. Held the past with a knowing eye, seen enough years, seen enough try. Market woman call out loud, fresh fruit sweet make the people crowd. Every kind count, every smile real, hustle with grace, that's the Kingston deal. It's a morning in Kingston, hear the rhythm of the street. Every soul got a story, every heart got a beat. From the yard to the corner, from the hills to the sea. In the morning in Kingston, life keep teaching me. Wake you in the morning, the sound of the street. Who show you how to stand tall, the sound of the street. Who tell you where you're coming from, roots and memory. Who tell you where you're going to, hope and destiny. Young heart full of fire inside, old soul whisper take your time. Some chase gold, some chase fame, some just want peace, not fortune or name. Guitar skank from a yard next door, same three chords but it mean much more. It's a hold on through storm and rain, sun still shine after the pain. Broken walls but the spirit strong, every struggle turn into song. If you listen close you'll understand history talking through a simple man. It's a morning in Kingston, hear the rhythm of the street. Every soul got a story, every heart got a beat. From the yard to the corner, from the hills to the sea. In the morning in Kingston, life keep teaching me. Start first with the choice, choice to love, choice to learn, choice to wait for the right man turn. Elders say we once young too, same bright eyes, same dream like you. Time move on like a rolling drum, still the rhythm beat where we come from. No matter the age, no matter the name, same sunrise, same life game. Different shoes, same dusty road, different tune, same heavy load. It's a morning in Kingston, where the past shake hands with now. Old roots feed the future, that's the way we grow somehow. From the first light calling to the night when day is through. In the morning in Kingston, life start over new. Truth the morning knows, breathe in deep, let worry rest. Today is a gift, not a test. City hum like a living drum, say you belong, you're not alone. From elder wisdom to youthful fire, same long road, same desire. Morning in Kingston, morning in Kingston. Golden sun, old song, new day. Morning in Kingston. Golden era roots. Got my ticket in my pocket and my suitcase in my hand. I'm traveling through the darkness of this weary southern land. The steam is rising from the tracks and whistling in the night. I'm looking for the comfort of the Kingston Harbor light. It's been 5 years of working hard beneath the foreign sun, but now the job is over and the journey has begun. I can hear the wheels are clicking, a rhythm in my soul, telling me that finally I'm back in full control. The moon is hanging over us, a silver-plated shield, as we pass the silent shadows of the sugarcane fields. On the midnight train to Kingston, moving slow and steady, I'm coming home to see you, girl. I hope that you are ready. The rhythm of the iron rail is singing in my ear, washing out the lonely days and washing out the fear. Oh, Kingston, I'm coming home. I remember how the breeze felt when I left the island pier. I can almost taste the salt spray and the memory is clear. I've seen the bright city lights and I've seen the cold snow, but they haven't got the spirit that the island people know. I'm thinking about the corner shop and the coffee in the pot, and the way the sun feels when the afternoon is hot. George is coming back to town with a suitcase full of dreams and a heart that's finally mending at the tattered, dusty seams. I see the conductor walking down the narrow wooden aisle. He's got a weathered face, but he's wearing a friendly smile. He knows I'm a wanderer who's been away too long. He can hear me humming to the melody of this song. Every station that we pass is a mile closer to you. I'm praying that the love we had is still honest and still true. The engine is a giant breathing fire in the dark. Every clatter of the metal is a tiny little spark. We're rolling through the mountains and we're rolling through the plains, shaking off the burden of the heavy metal chains. Can you hear the whistle blowing? It's a call across the night, telling everyone that George is gonna be alright. Just a few more hours now, yeah, just a little more time, until I turn the struggle into a joyful kind of rhyme. On the midnight train to Kingston, moving slow and steady, I'm coming home to see you, girl. I hope that you are ready. The rhythm of the iron rail is singing in my ear, washing out the lonely days and washing out the fear. Oh, moving slow and steady. I'm coming home to see you, girl. I hope that you are ready. The rhythm of the iron rail is singing in my ear, washing out the lonely days and washing out the fear.
I see the light fading over the blue mountain peak, and I find the words that I've been too proud to speak. I see the shadow of your smile in the flickering of the lamp, even though the evening air is turning cold and damp. I've carried your memory like a locket in my vest through the lonely nights when I couldn't find no rest. Your laughter is a melody that's playing on the wind, a song of the places where our stories first pinned. I'm standing on the corner where we used to say goodbye, looking for a sign across the wide Caribbean sky. The shadow of your smile is all I have to keep when the city is quiet and the world is fast asleep. A ghost of a rhythm, a ghost of a flame. I'm calling out into the dark, I'm calling your name. Shadow of your smile, oh so sweet. The street is empty now, just the rustle of the leaves, and the way the heavy heart in the silence starts to heal. I remember how you looked in that yellow cotton dress, a vision of beauty and a vision of happiness. We walked along the harbor and we watched the ships go by, making all the promises beneath the summer sky. Now the suitcase is open and the soul is laid bare, searching for the scent of your perfume in the air. Georgia with a sad and lonely song, trying to find the place where a wandering heart belongs. I've seen the way the world can turn a golden dream to gray, and how the moments that we cherish start to slip away. But as long as I have the rhythm, and as long as I have the beat, I can find the strength to stand upon my own 2 feet. Every note I sing is a letter sent to you, a testament of everything that's honest and that's true. The brass section is sighing like a lover's tired breath, a melody that's stronger than the fear and stronger than death. From the hills of St. Andrew to the sands of Hellshire Beach, I'm reaching for a happiness that's just out of my reach. But I see you in the shadows and I hear you in the rain, washing out the bitterness and washing out the pain. Keep on smiling for me, darling, even if it's from afar. You're the only light I'm following, my bright and morning star. The shadow of your smile is all I have to keep when the city is quiet and the world is fast asleep. A ghost of a rhythm, a ghost of a flame. I'm calling out into the dark, I'm calling your name. Your smile is all I have to keep when the city is quiet and the world is fast asleep. A ghost of a rhythm, a ghost of a flame. I'm calling out into the dark, I'm calling your name. Don't fade away, stay with me in the rhythm, just a shadow, but it's mine. Smile for me, just smile for me, just smile for me.
Sun is a hammer on the back of my neck, and the pay I receive is a tattered old check. I've been cutting the cane since I was a boy, searching for a rhythm and searching for joy. The sharp green leaves, they cut like a knife, but there's more to the world and there's more to this life. I can hear the big engine idling slow, telling me it's finally my time for to go. Goodbye to the dirt and the sweat and the heat. I'm trading the field for a Kingston Street. I got a suitcase and a soul on fire, and a heart that is reaching for a higher desire. I got the Plainfield blues, I'm leaving them behind, leaving all the sorrow and the labor of the mind. The rhythm is my compass, the rhythm is my key. I'm heading to the city where the music is free. Can't feel blue.
notes while the saxophone responds with high, squealing jazz licks. The rhythm stays at a blistering, steady 68 BPM.
My mama told me, George, you're a singing man. Go and take your talent across the wide land. She gave me a blessing and a piece of her bread, and the words of the ancestors inside of my head. I look at my hands and I see the hard scars, but tonight I'll be singing underneath the bright stars. The dust of the parish is falling away as the bus rolls out at the break of the day. I see the tall buildings rising up from the ground, and I hear the magnificent Kingston sound. It's a mix of the gospel and a mix of the street, and it's moving the spirit and moving the feet. I'll find me a cellar and I'll find me a stage, and I'll turn over a brand new page. No more bending under the tropical sky, watching the years and the seasons go by. I'm a gentleman with a power song, and I'm heading to the place where I truly belong. The bass is a river that's flowing so deep, waking up the promises that I meant to keep. Can you hear the piano? It's playing so bright, like a candle that's burning in the middle of the night. From the hills of Westmoreland to the harbor of light, I'm shaking off the shadows of the long dark night. The harvest is over, the work is all done. I'm walking the path of the prodigal son. I've got the cane field blues, but I'm leaving them behind, leaving all the sorrow and the labor of the mind. The rhythm is my compass, the rhythm is my key. I'm heading to the city where the music is free. For sure. City lights, ooh, better nights. Kingston, here I come. Here I come. Kingston, here I come. Walking away from the field. What a beautiful thing. Yeah. George is in town. Suitcase down. Heavy, heavy. Hear the sound. Oh, share the sound. Share the sound. Ooh.
The ink is damp upon the page, and the moon is silver gray. I'm sitting on the pier here tonight, and watching the ships pull away. I'm writing you this letter, darling, from the edge of the deep blue sea, wondering if you ever spend a moment thinking of me. Kingston is a busy town, full of noise and full of light, but it feels like a lonely desert in the middle of the night. And I've got my suitcase in the corner and my pride upon the floor, and I'm staring at the ocean through a half-open door. The harbor lights are twinkling like diamonds in the dark, but they haven't got the power of our first and holy spark. It's just a letter from the harbor sent across the phone to tell you that your wandering man is ready to come home. The rhythm of the water is a song of sweet regret, a melody of memories I haven't finished yet. Kingston Harbor, I can hear the sailors shout as they haul the heavy rope, and I'm hanging on to every word and hanging on to hope. I've walked the streets of West Street and I've climbed the hills of blue, but every path I take just seems to lead me back to you. I saw a girl in Halfway Tree who had a smile like yours, and it opened up 1,000 old and painful secret doors. They call me Gentle George, but tonight I feel the weight of all the years I wasted in the hand fickle fate. The salt is on my lips and the wind is in my hair, and I'm breathing in the longing that is thick inside the air. I'll fold this paper neatly and then I'll put it in a bottle, and I wish I had a ship with a wide and open throttle. I'd sail past Port Royal and I'd sail past the Cape, and I'd find my way back home before the dawning of the day. The piano man is playing something soft and something slow, like he knows the heavy secrets that the lonely spirits know. From the bustling market square to the silence of the docks, I'm listening to the ticking of the giant harbor clocks. Time is like a river, and it's flowing to the sea, carrying the letter and the heart of a man like me. Don't let the fire flicker, and don't let the candle die. I'll be coming back to you beneath the Caribbean sky. It's just a letter from the harbor, sent across the phone, to tell you that your wandering man is ready to come home. The rhythm of the water is a song of sweet regret, a melody of memories I haven't finished yet. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. I'm sending this by the tide, with nowhere left to hide. Kingston Harbor, keep her safe for me. Just a letter from the sea. Across the water, I'm calling, across the miles, I'm falling. George is waiting on the pier. The conductor's calling and the steam is rising high against the purple curtain of the evening Kingston sky. I packed my suitcase with the songs I've learned to sing, and all the little tokens that a traveling man can bring. We're leaving out of Spanish Town, we're heading for the coast, leaving behind the city in the shadows of the ghost. I see the green bananas and I see the coconut trees swaying in the rhythm of the salty ocean breeze. The wheels are humming, George, you're finally on your way into the golden dawning of a brand new Saturday. Every click and every clack is a heartbeat in my chest as the iron horse is moving to the islands of the east. On the last train to Port Morin, moving like a dream, powered by the rhythm, empowered by the steam. Leave the dust of Kingston in a cloud of silver gray. We're riding on the music to the ending of the day. Port Morin. Of the mountains and the valley lowly downs. My suitcase is a heavy one, but my spirit is so light, knowing I'll be sleeping by the shoreside tonight. There's a girl in St. Thomas with a flower in her hair. I can almost feel the softness of the humid evening air. I've been a city singer and I played the fancy halls, but now I'm answering the way the rural spirit calls. The lights of the engine are cutting through the dark like a giant yellow lantern or a flying electric spark. We're passing through the tunnels and we're crossing over streams, carrying a cargo of 1,000
furnace. The bass is like the furnace, keeping everything so warm. A shelter from the city and a shelter from the storm. We're rolling past the cane fields that I used to call my home. No longer do I feel the bitter need for me to roam. The rhythm is a ticket and the rhythm is a grace, leading me back home to a familiar loving face. Can you hear the whistle blowing? It's a long and lonely sound, but it's the sweetest music that a traveling man has found. One more bend around the mountain, one more bridge across the bay, and the last train to Portmore has found its final way. On the last train to Portmore, moving like a dream, powered by the rhythm, powered by the steam. Leave the dust of Kingston in a cloud of silver gray. Yeah. We're riding on the music to the ending of the day. Yeah. On the last train to Portmore, moving like a dream, powered by the rhythm and powered by the steam. Leave the dust of Kingston in a cloud of silver gray. We're riding on the music to the ending of the day. George is home, suitcase down,